Good morning. This is gonna be a day in my life. This is a Saturday, so this isn't like the average day in my life. Normally I'd be getting up for work at 5:30. I'd work for a few hours, go to school, go to the gym, do homework, then go to sleep. I went to bed pretty late last night. I'm not really sure what time, but I didn't set an alarm. My body just woke me up at 7:30, which I'm cool with. I'm not really sure what all I want to do today. I know that I want to go to the gym. I need groceries. And then the rest of the day, I don't know. But maybe I'll go thrifting or something. We'll see. I'm not really sure about the order that I want to do things, so I'm going to have to decide that while I get ready. That's going to be my day. I need to start posting on YouTube more. I got a little more comfortable with the camera when I was at the Arnold because I was filming for my friend Julian. So hopefully this is the new me, filming more. Anyways, my hair's crazy, my face is crazy. I need to freaking lose weight. I have a double chin from basically every angle. I'm fat, so. This is my view at my apartment. Not for long though, because I will be moving to Florida. If you were curious, this is the fit. These are the pajamas. But let's go to the bathroom and freaking get ready for the day. Whoa! Boo. Let's, get less ugly. Oh my gosh, I have dry drool on my face. Why didn't you guys tell me? Yeah, I don't really feel like recording all this, so here's gonna be a great transition. You ready? Whoa! Boom. I'm ready. My hair's in a braid right now just because it's crazy. It's not gonna stay in a braid because I hate my hair in a braid. But I did some makeup. I changed. So these are my Batman sweatpants from Young LA. And then this is just a tank top from Target. Yeah, today's gonna be chest and triceps, I believe. So, yeah, I'm gonna go make breakfast now. So let's go do that. Actually, you can just come with me. Oh yeah, I don't make my bed. Red flag. I also had to cook for an assignment last night and I didn't do the dishes. So that's something we should probably do right now. I'm going to make my breakfast and then we're gonna head out. I don't know where we're going, but we're gonna go there. So let's get to cooking. Well, let's get to washing then to cooking. I was too lazy to do more dishes, so I'm using a paper plate. But I have eggs, cheese, salsa, turkey bacon, center cut bacon, and cottage cheese. And then I have nitric oxide in here just because I like the flavor of that. I also had an orange, a rice cake, and some arugula. I am going to eat this and then, I don't know, make a grocery list and then leave. I'll probably go shopping first because I like to have a few meals in me before I lift. I'm gonna eat this, make a grocery list, and then I might see you in the car, I might not, we'll see. But I'll see you guys soon. I just finished up eating breakfast. I brushed my teeth. I put on a sweatshirt. I did not wash the pan that I used. I actually probably need to throw that away because it's not nonstick anymore. Anyways, I'm gonna go to Target for funsies. I'm gonna go probably to TJ Maxx and then Goodwill. And then I'm gonna come back here, eat, and then go to the gym. I'm either gonna get groceries on the way back here after going to the stores or after the gym. Not really sure yet. Bringing my nitric oxide, this energy drink. This is a Ghost Sour Green Apple, but also it's because I ran out of my bum energy drinks. Code Backwoman to save. I'm gonna bring this just in case I do get groceries because I like to use reusable bags, and this is super cute. I have not been working out much this year just because I've been so sick. I've been sick literally like half of the year. I just got over the flu. And that's why I have a double chin right now. So when you see my double chin from different angles, don't even pay attention to it because it's going away, okay? I promise. I don't know if I'm going to film in stores at all. Maybe I will and just won't talk, but I'm going to bring my camera just in case. I need to work on my transitions, but let's freaking like go to the store and stuff. Okay, I'm in my car and I just remembered that I have clothes in the back that I wanted to donate anyways. So I think I'm going to go to Goodwill first. That does make sense because all the good stuff goes out in the morning. Not necessarily. And I know stuff goes out throughout the day, but like I want to get the good stuff while it's still there. So I'm going to go to Goodwill, probably TJ Maxx, then Target, then either I'm going to come back here or I'm going to go to the store, the grocery store, and then I'm going to come back here, but we'll see. Let's go to Goodwill, I guess. Okay, I just got out of Goodwill. I ended up just getting one shirt, and I already have a lot of camo, but I don't know if you guys can tell on the camera. It's like a lighter color, which I really like. I also dropped off the clothes that I was donating. Now the TJ Maxx is like pretty much just across the street, so I'm gonna go there. The Kroger is right there, but I think I'm gonna head to the other side of the highway and go to Target. I'm gonna be so real and honest with you. I ate breakfast like not even 2 hours ago and I'm hungry, so we're gonna drink the energy drink. Again, this is Ghost Sour Green Apple. I wish it was really cold, but it's not. It's also covered in dust, like absolutely covered. Hopefully I don't get more sick. Let's crack it open. No need for a sniff test. You know what I should do today? Get my nails done. These are my natural nails, but they're grown out. This one ripped off, so I would need a tip on that one, but I do need to get them redone. Maybe I can ask my mom to come here on Sunday and we can get our nails done together. I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx now. This is my safe space and I cannot wait to go there. We'll see how much I film in there. Alright, well, quickest haul ever. I got pimple patches because I needed some. And then I know this is a good brand that they sell at like Ulta and stuff. $13 for a face mask. This shit better rejuvenate the hell out of me. I better look 2 years old after doing this. I'll probably do it later when I watch a movie. But now I'm gonna go to Target. I'm never doing that ever again. I'm so sorry. Alright guys, I'm at Target. I have no idea what I'm gonna get here. Actually, I have somewhat of an idea. Whenever I come to Target, I end up getting like little drinks and snacks and maybe like a pair of socks and a tank top. So I'm gonna look around. I might look at some crafting stuff to give me something to do this weekend. Maybe I could craft while I watch a movie tonight. I don't know. Also, this is my old gym right there. That's a Vasa Fitness. That's where I used to go. Anyways, I'm gonna go in there. I probably won't record anything because it's Akko Taco in there. I also need to stay away from the electronics section because they're always asking about my phone bill, my phone plan, and I don't want to talk to them, but also I want to look for a tripod. So I'm kind of cooked. Still drinking on this. Let's go into Target. What am I doing? I obviously didn't film in there at all, but I did get a bag full of stuff. So the first thing I got, a scrub mommy, because I need a new sponge. And this is Toy Story edition. It's one of those little aliens. Then I work at a daycare, so I got some Bluey and Avengers stickers. This is the better pack of the two, unbiased. Then I got, for my craft, I got a couple of coloring books. I got this cute little, it says the Little Coquette, right? The Little Coquette coloring book. And then my cozy corner. I see people color these on TikTok a lot. I'm not really good at coloring, but that'll be fun. Then I got these legendary donuts. I know I like the cinnamon crumble ones, so I'll probably like this too. Honestly, it says to microwave it for 10 seconds, but I like it better cold. I might have one of those on the way home. For my drinks, I got Cove is my favorite because it's like 5 or 10 calories. This is green apple, and this is pineapple, as well as this pack of rainbow sherbet ones. I drink this in the mornings when I want an energy drink because it's also carbonated and tastes really good. So that's my full haul for today. I don't really want to go home yet, but there's nothing really else to do unless I drove kind of far. And I don't really feel like doing that. I think I'm going to sit here for a second and think. I do still need to go to the grocery store. Should I just go home? I think I'm just going to go home. It's been a long day. It's noon. Yeah, let's just go home and eat and get ready for the gym probably. Middle finger up for the system. Fuck. I'm at Kroger, which is a grocery store if you don't know. I have a little list on my phone. Let's see. I'm probably not going to film in there, so I'll just tell you what I'm getting. I need toothpaste, paper towels. I need bananas, sweet potatoes, protein bars, sugar-free syrup, cottage cheese, eggs, sugar-free jam, and Jell-O. Jell-O is optional. Yeah, I hate filming in grocery stores. Sometimes I want to like do one of those cute little TikToks where I record me putting everything into my cart and explaining why I'm getting it. That's embarrassing for me. I love watching those videos, but I cannot get myself to do that. I've tried. So yeah, I'm gonna go get groceries, go to my apartment, and then eat some lunch. I'm starting to get ravenous, guys. I am hungry all the time. I'm eating about 2,000 calories right now, but with the amount of sugar-free jam that I just eat out of the jar, it's probably more like 2,100, 2,200. I eat a lot of jam. Anyways, let's get some groceries. All right, there's no one over here, so here are all my groceries. By the way, I love this brand. It's expensive, but sugar-free jam, amazing. I also ended up getting these because they're easy on your hair. Don't look at that. This has sparkles in it, so I'm gonna use that the next time I shave my legs. And then I'm gonna do a face mask, or a nose nose strip tonight. Also, my Kroger doesn't have these, so I had to pick these up as well. And these protein milks. I'm back in my car. It's hot. I'm gonna turn my car on, actually. I thought I wasn't gonna turn on in there for a second. So you guys saw what all I got. I didn't end up getting any Jell-O. I do want to say I ended up switching to brown eggs. These are just pasture raised. They're more expensive, but they taste better and they look better. So the Cleveland brand, I love their kimchi pickles, and pickled red onions. I saw the pickled red onions in there and I wanted to get them so bad, but there are a lot of servings in there. Not a lot, but I think it's like 8. I could be way off, but I eat the whole thing in 2 days, and it's a lot of sodium, and my face is already really puffy and fat right now, so I decided against it. I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna eat. I'm really hungry. I think I'm gonna eat lunch, possibly watch a movie, or do some notes, because I'm still in school. I have a little bit of homework to do. I'll probably do some homework, and then I will eat my pre-workout snack and go to the gym. Part of me wants to go at night, just to ensure that hopefully no one is there, but also it just doesn't make sense with the way I have to space out my meals. So I think I'm gonna do what I just said. Another part of me also wants to whip out that good sugar-free jam and just take a bite out of it because it's so good. But drink. What is the temperature out right now? What is the temperature right now? It's 60 degrees in Indiana. High of 67. I'm gonna be 80, still joking about 6'7". Anyways, it's kind of hard to just live life right now when America is going down the shithole, you know? I wish instead of war, the people in charge could just fight each other. Duel each other, please. Anyways, I'm gonna go home. I've said that so many times. I'm starving and I'm going crazy. At least I look buff, right? Hey. Alright, I'm back into my apartment. I just put some food into the microwave. Usually for lunch and dinner, I'll have a sweet potato, ground beef, and cottage cheese. I had to cook for a class last night, so I have some regular potatoes left over. So I'm having regular potatoes, ground beef, and cottage cheese. I also had to get these tomatoes for that class, for that meal. I hate cherry tomatoes. These ones aren't as juicy, so they're not as bad, but I need to eat them. I'm not gonna let them go to waste, so I might throw up. Let's eat the orange one. You ready? I just don't know how you can like the taste of that. When I was younger, I would almost throw up when I would try to eat them. Now it's not as bad, but like, that's just disgusting. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually disgusting. But I'm gonna have 2 more, different colors. Yellow, this one's huge, but oh my gosh, it's gonna be juicy. You ready? That one tasted different. I just can't. I'm scooping my cottage cheese right now. I love Good Culture, but it's expensive and I've never been able to find the big containers. So I'm just using Daisy cottage cheese. It's my second choice. I'll show you in a second. This is the Daisy cottage cheese that I use. All right, we might do 2 more. I'll do a red one. Oh! And then like a brown one. It's like nature's Gushers. Except gross. I'm fiending for food, so I'm gonna eat first. Seasoned potatoes that I put in the oven, ground beef and cottage cheese. I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm going to put my sheets in the washer because when I was sick, I was night sweating every night. I'll just leave it at that. I need to wash those sheets. So I'm gonna eat. Here, I guess you can come with me for a second. Doesn't this look good? Is this wifey material? I don't know how to cook things that aren't super easy like this. But here. Okay, I didn't cook the potatoes for long enough actually, but doesn't it look so good? Ouch. It's the smoked paprika. Okay, I'm gonna eat this and then I'm going to start my laundry. I apologize for the way I look. I don't usually have my hair up, but it needed to be out of the way today. So I just put my clothes. I just put my sheets in the washer. I set a timer for 30 minutes so I can go switch that. And then when they're done drying, I'm gonna go to the gym. So it'll probably be like 4:30 when I go to the gym. I want to say. I decided to make a good decision and do my homework today so that I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. I need to do some readings for personal health. I've got a couple meditation assignments. I need to send out a weekly announcement because I am a learning assistant. And then I need to check with my group for my capstone and make sure that I get everything turned in for that. That's about it. I guess these bottom 3 things I don't need to do until Sunday. I actually shouldn't do them until Sunday. So I've got a couple meditation assignments and some readings. So I'm gonna do that. And then after that, like I said, I'm gonna get ready for the gym and I'm gonna go hit some chest and triceps. I shaved my armpits. That was probably the first time in like 2 weeks. Imagine what my legs look like right now. Keeping me warm, and I'm single, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Okay, I got YouTube going on the TV. I just switched my load over. I did an assignment, and then I wrote a 2-page paper within that 30 minutes. For the next hour, I think I'm just gonna be coloring in one of my coloring books that I got. Sounds like fun to me. I usually am way more busy than this, so this feels really weird and wrong, but I'm not gonna complain about it. I don't know if I'm gonna use these markers. I've got a couple things of colored pencils, or I got these markers. We'll see. I'll color 1 or 2 and then I will update you. I just got my sheets out of the dryer, so I'm gonna put those back onto my bed. I took the full hour to color a coloring page. I used these little like marker brush watercolor thingies. There weren't very many color options and it's hard to be precise with these. So the page ended up looking absolutely awful, but I'm proud of myself for even finishing it. Let me show you. You're actually kidding, right? That is so fugly. Oh well, at least I did it. I'm going to get ready for the gym now. I'm gonna have my pre-workout snack and I'll honestly probably eat my protein bar before going too because it's a bit later than it usually is. I don't have my glasses on. I think it's like 4:30. And then I'm gonna get back here and I'm probably just gonna edit. Color, edit, watch a movie, I don't know. I don't really want to edit tonight. I'd rather watch a movie, but it's gonna take a while to get through all this footage. So yeah. Let's put the sheets on the bed and get ready for the gym. It's time to make my pre-workout snack and drink. I tried to position you to where you can actually see me. First, I need a banana, rice cakes, and some jam. I already ate straight out of these, and they're from earlier. I'm just gonna use a paper plate, and there we go. Okay. First step is to chop this banana up. It is definitely going bad, but I like them brown. Oh, why am I getting jam? I use honey now, I forgot. Oh, also, I'm honestly gonna crack one of these sodas open. The rainbow sherbet. So yummy. Focus. Focus. There we go. The next step is to get the friggin' rice cakes out. Honestly, I haven't had my caramel rice cake yet today. I think I'm gonna do a chocolate one instead. I'm just gonna eat a chocolate one on the side because that's a part of my meal plan. I'll eat this now. And then I'll eat that right before I'm leaving because I still have to make my pre-workout drink. Cinnamon on the rice cakes. And then pink Himalayan salt. Bananas going on. If you haven't tried this yet, I've been trying to put y'all on for like 2 years now. Please just try it. It's so good. I'm not gonna give it a fancy name like the bloat bowl. It's just a rice cake with banana on it. But it's so good. Simple and delicious. Now for the honey, I do half a serving, so 10 or 11 grams. I go for 10, but if I accidentally get 11, it's not the end of the world because a full serving is 21 grams. There's 10, so I'll just stop right there. Now, pre-workout. I still need creatine today, probably just the rest of this. And then, just for the taste, I'm doing more nitric oxide. I'm like basically out of this stuff. And then 200 more milligrams of caffeine using BUM, code Backwoman to save. I truly have been using BUM for a long time now. I made a promise that I'm never gonna work with a brand that I don't actually like. And I like BUM, so raw nutrition, code Backwoman. Now I'm gonna do some L-citrulline. I would do extra beta-alanine, but I feel like that pre-workout has plenty in it. Now some L-carnitine. Honestly, I'm like basically out. All right, well I'm out now. And then fill it up with water. I forgot to take my vitamins this morning. So I got multivitamins, zero sugar C vitamins. Caught it. A whole bunch of vitamins that I don't feel like naming off. I honestly think I'm gonna start just taking a multivitamin. I feel like I'm wasting money doing all this, especially because I eat so many Whole Foods. Anyways, I think I'm gonna bring one of these donuts. I'm gonna eat it after my workout, before my cardio. All right, I'm gonna eat this stuff and then I'm gonna head to the gym. The fit is this thrifted shirt that I honestly might change out of. It is gigantic, like dress gigantic. Then I've got my Young LA sweatpants and my fake Uggs from TJ Maxx. I'm gonna eat this stuff and then probably meet you guys in the car. I made it to the gym. I just drank my pre-workout, although I probably should have done it during my warm-up cardio. Oh well. I'm gonna do 10 minutes on the bike. I'm gonna hit chest and triceps, possibly some shoulders too, depending upon how in pain I am, I guess. And then I'm gonna do 30 minutes on the bike again, and then possibly some sauna, but probably not. I'm probably gonna be too hungry for that. So after the gym, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna shower, and then I'm gonna watch a movie. I've been looking forward to this all day. I hope I pick a good movie. Normally it takes me like an hour to even pick a movie, so maybe I'll start brainstorming in there. I also just re-recorded this entire clip because I have an insane double chin, and when I record from down here, it's that much more obvious. I just don't want you guys to see that. It is extremely bad right now. That's why I'm in a slight caloric deficit. I'm gonna go put my wired headphones on and be performative for the next 2 hours. I'll see you guys later.
I know that you're gonna love him. Come eat my panties off of me. Do whatever you feel comes naturally. 'Cause I wanna let my hair down. Is that alright? Is that okay? Hey, hey. 'Cause I wanna let my hair down. Is that alright? Is that okay? Hey, hey. You're blonde tonight. If that's what you like, stilettos and fishnets. If that's what you like, I'll be your hot mess. Schoolgirl and curls, whatever your type, baby. If that's what you like, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Bitch, I'll do this. I hope you're ready for what I'm about to do. Just close your eyes, open up when I tell you. Look now, don't touch. I'm gonna start without you. Rev me up. Just take the key in my ignition, baby. Let my hair down. Is that alright? Is that okay? Hey, hey. 'Cause I wanna let my hair down. Is that alright? Is that okay? Hey, hey. You're blonde tonight. If that's what you like, stilettos and fishnets. If that's what you like, I'll be your hot mess. Schoolgirl and curls, whatever your type.
All right, guys, I'm home from the gym, and I have to admit, I didn't finish my workout and I didn't do my cardio. I'm sorry. I was at the gym for like 4 hours, but I got distracted because I was talking to someone, which never happens. So just be proud of me for talking to people. My workout, other than the fact that it was cut short, was pretty good. It is now 10:30. I got to the gym at like 5:30. I'm eating my dinner. This is usually what I have twice a day. It's sweet potato, beef, and cottage cheese. Honestly, I'm just gonna end the video here because I'm going to bed after this. Oh, I also cracked another one of these open because they're so good. I'm just gonna shower and go to bed. I'm not watching no darn movie. I hope you guys enjoyed a day in my life, although this is not a typical day in my life. This is a free day in my life. I'm like shaking, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna post on YouTube more, hopefully, especially when I move to Florida. Thanks for being patient with me, and I will see you guys in the next one.